Good morning, this is Airpost Creations 2021. Today is Tuesday, and this is the weekly Shaman Oracle reading for all 12 zodiac signs. And today I'm reading for Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, and I also like to finish up with Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces later on. This reading here now is for Scorpio. Welcome, Scorpio. The first deck is the Good Tarot, and the card that came out for you is the Nine of Fire. No, the Nine of Earth is the Nine of Earth. It's about discipline, self-reliance, reliable resources, some restraint, and self-control, and a final stone placed in the foundation. And the message is, say this: I know I can rely on myself and spirit. There are many tools at my disposal, and I use my resources wisely, solidifying the foundation of my security in the material world. I am diligent and disciplined and focus on completing the work that I began long ago. I stick to my program, trusting that a plan is unfolding before me exactly as Spirit intended. The next deck is called Every Little Thing You Do Is Magic Tarot, and the card for you is the Seven of Pentacles. It starts saying that you are killing it, but remember, slow and steady wins the race. You have been hard at work, and your crops, they are bountiful. So beware of overworking and of exhaustion. Though your seeds, they need nurturing, you will not be able to enjoy the yield if you are too tired for the harvest. So pace yourself, take a day off when it is possible, and then get your physical wellness back to the best possible way. Good things, they are coming, so stay healthy and get ready to welcome everything with your open arms. The piece of music relating to the card is See the World by Brett Dennen. The fragrance or the scent given is gasoline and burnt rubber. And the stone is about contemplation, is Jasper, relating to contemplation, grounding, and centering. And the gasoline and the burnt rubber, that is maybe relating to the beginning. You are killing it by driving your race car too far. The next card is Once Upon a Time Tarot, and that one is the Moon, relating to the story of the Little Red Riding Hood. A little girl went to visit her sick grandmother, and along the way she met a wolf who tricked her, and this taught the child to distrust dangerous illusions and not to listen to these deceptive voices of the enemies that might lurk in the shadows. This is a lesson to remember. The moon invites you to an inner journey that will make you confront your personal illusions, projections, unsolved past experiences, and unconscious blockages. Your best guide throughout this dark forest is your intuition. So try to understand all the energies at work within your heart. This is all too blurry and a bit confused, and as long as this fog persists, neither act nor make any important decisions, is the advice given. The oracle of these seven energies comes next, and it is a higher view. You see from a higher perspective. You are in your neutrality when it relates to your conscious understanding. You're letting go of any judgments and assumptions. And you have the ability to remain unbiased. Sometimes our lives, they are suction cupped to the ends of our noses, is the message. And when that happens, we cannot see beyond ourselves. And this happens to everyone once in a while. We fall into an automatic response to life, and we react from a learned and conditioned place rather than one of true awareness. Being in reactivity keeps us repeating old patterns, and conversely, the avoidance of our triggers could keep us in our comfort zone, policing our attempts at new things. The way to be successful in your endeavors to connect with others is to step out of your sticky perception of this world. Imagine yourself sitting on the back of a bird 1,000 feet above your life. Wouldn't you have the perspective that is greater and will change your viewpoint? From a higher point of view, you can see for miles and miles. You could let go of naming or blaming the obstacles in your way, and you would instead easily discover a new way to more beautiful and compelling vistas. More can become available to you in all aspects of your life when you are able to step back and you get a little distance. You can wait before you respond, be more graceful in your interactions, and see how everything is connected and every experience is really a gift. The world is wide open for you today, is your message. All you have to do is move to a higher ground, be mindful, and celebrate the spectacle of life's dance. The Shaman's Dream Oracle card is next, and that one is Stars in the Sky. Now, after your higher view, you are seeing the stars in the sky because you are up there. It's about limitless possibilities and embracing your opportunities. When you look up into the dark blanket of the night sky, covering the vast space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? This is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never-ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibilities and needs your clear focus to hone in on what avenue of exploration most is calling to you. It is time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. So be here now and gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never-ending sky and take small steps, small movements toward calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and hold that vision, then you will summon all these celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it into fruition. So keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. The universe has its own ideas of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. So trust this as fact rather than a theory, and you ought not act surprised when your dreams really come true, for they surely will, exactly how you need them to. And the last deck is the Angel Guide Oracle deck, and for you came out the card Ask and Receive. And your message is ask and you shall receive. Your angel guide wants you to know that help is available. You are being encouraged to shift your perception and recognize that even in the most difficult of circumstances, a miracle is possible. Whatever miracle you need, it is available to you now. Your angel guide is encouraging you to recognize that you may have been blocking the support by saying no to the things you wanted to say yes instead, and asking you to change that now. When you begin to say yes to the experiences that light you up, you usher increased levels of support into your life. There is an extended message. You may feel that your prayers are not being heard, but this is not true. The angels have heard you and are suggesting that you take time to assess where in your work or in your relationships you may be creating some barriers to have success. When you are open to seeing and doing things differently, you will experience the answers and the miracles that you need. You are being encouraged to pray from a space of gratitude now. And when you focus on what you are grateful for, then you align your energy with the miraculous. Heaven is encouraging you to welcome the support in all areas of your life. That was the reading for you, Scorpio. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a wonderful day today. I wish you a great whole week ahead. Sending lots of love out to you. Take care and goodbye.